I believe every garden should have a puppy. This is Zeus the puppy. Zeusy! I like to call him Zeusy. It's kind of like Zeus and Lucy mixed together. He found some ribs. I guess they were barbecue ribs laying on the ground out there. Maybe they fell off the grill or something. So I'm gonna put lettuce and spinach and a bunch of stuff there. Got that. I put charcoal and lava rock in the corner here on this side, and then I gotta still do that side. Kind of got in the back burner. I just put the styrofoam in here, and then put the cups, and then put the other part of the styrofoam. So look, I already got a tomato in there, and then some green peppers. This is a red ghost that's super hot. That's a tomato plant. I put some cantaloupes in there. I think that's a cucumber. On the end is eggplant. And then I think there's another, I can't remember what's on that one. I think that one's blank. But I put some seeds in there, and then I just had spinach and a bunch of lettuce, red romaine, kind of like a purple color, and then regular romaine. I got mustard spinach. I was gonna do some microgreens with that, but I'm gonna grow lettuce and different things actually floating on top of that water. There's a bunch of fish in there, but it goes all the way around. Looks pretty good. Oh, finally coming together. Many years, finally figuring this stuff out. So, just keep going, get it. There's always imperfections like the cans that are on the ground that I need to crush and melt them down in a, I can't remember what they call it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast it. I have a patent that I want to patent. I just gotta get around doing it because here lately I've been fucking around with this. But I put signs out. You know, anyone's looking for a job, I need some people to actually do the pressure cleaning so I can focus more on the marketing. And then I got postcard company that can send postcards. But this is what I've been working on, I don't know, fucking 5 years. You know, nothing ever happens overnight. You just gotta keep going, and you gotta have faith. You gotta keep faith, because that's how the world works. We've got solar on it a little bit. I need to put a couple more panels on it. It's got a big fan. I've borrowed this truck for the past like 6 years. I may actually go ahead and buy it. He's gonna sell it to me on terms. I've literally borrowed this truck. Like, just used it. It's like I can use it for free, so I was like, okay. But I take care of it and stuff, and I do the oil changes and everything in it, and I get to use it for free. You know, you'll never have a money problem. The only problem you'll ever have in life is a creative problem. It's just a matter of how getting creative. And then my girl's got a management position, so there's usually another Jeep here, and what they do is they carpool to Clearwater, because she landed a really good job in Clearwater. And the next thing is to buy a veterinarian practice, or multiple veterinarian practice. I'm actually learning that right now. I mean, look at the mess. But we've been busy doing stuff, so just keep on keeping on. Oh, I need to put more signs out in your area. There's a couple houses that I need to actually see if I can control them and make a bunch of cash flow off of it. That's the secret. If you want anything in life, you need to find something that will cash flow, that will pay for it. These rich guys don't pay for their Lamborghinis and Bentleys. Think about it. All right, well, all you gotta do is keep on keeping on. And luck is pretty much feedback. It's like, you know, I think luck's got a lot to play with it, but it's like there's a higher power, and you got to be able to communicate with that higher power. Our brains communicate. I can show you science behind that shit. Almost like a telepathy, but well, it's kind of like if you've been around someone so much, you'll say the same thing at the same time, and that's basically what it is. It's our brains are connected. You know who you can talk to, who you can't talk to. Some people you just gotta let them make the mistakes before they're willing to listen. So I got a friend that actually does counseling here in Lakeland. We're gonna meet up this weekend. I'm helping him out. I guess he's got a couple blocks, so I'm helping him out, and he's actually studied psychiatry and literally got degrees on it. So we're gonna start a podcast also. So I've been pushing him to do it. I got him submitted for more information. I probably need a shop though, but if we did the podcast in the back of the shop, see, we all start to network. You know, if you got to make an $800 payment on a shop, but if you got like 4 friends that can use different rooms, it becomes more feasible. It's like buying a jet or an airplane, you know what I mean? I got these guys that their parents have airplanes, or they end up having airplanes. Some of these kids are young. See the reflectant? So I can make all decals, all those decals right there, these QR codes. I made all this. I was surprised I was able to get that on there. See how the QR codes are? I made all this drips, made all that. So I need to put one on the roof. That way for the airplanes and the helicopters. Those motherfuckers got some money, bro.